Brother Peter had made a quiet decision, one he didn't announce to anyone. He would focus on his ministry, he would build his business, and he would stop chasing peace in a place where peace no longer lived. Sister Zara had changed. Her new friends, her late nights, her cold distance, it all spoke louder than her words. So Brother Peter chose silence. Not weakness, but survival. That evening, he returned home, expecting nothing more than the usual tension. Instead, he met a storm. Sister Zara stood in the room, her face tight with anger, eyes burning with something deeper than irritation. "My love, what is going on?" Brother Peter asked gently. "It's you," she snapped. "You are my problem." Before he could understand what she meant, a sharp sound cut through the air. Whack! The cane landed hard on his back. He staggered forward in shock. "What? Why are you flogging me?" he cried, turning in disbelief. Another strike came, and another, each one heavier than the last. "Sister Zara, stop, please, stop," he begged, raising his hands, not to fight, but to shield himself. But she didn't stop. Tears rolled down his face as he stood there, helpless, confused, humiliated in his own home. And in that moment, something inside him broke. Not his body, but his hope. That was the day Brother Peter drew a line in his heart. This marriage is over. Not with noise, not with drama, but with a quiet, final decision. I will stay because of my children, but I will no longer be a husband to this woman. Breathing heavily, trying to steady himself, he stepped back. But Sister Zara looked at him with something unexpected. Disappointment. "So, you are not crying?" she said coldly. Before he could respond, she grabbed her phone and rushed out. Brother Peter stood there confused, still in pain, unaware that the situation was about to turn into something far worse. On her way to the police station, Sister Zara stopped. Her expression changed. Quickly, she tore parts of her clothing. She scattered her hair. Then she began to scream, loud, desperate, calculated. By the time she reached the station, she was no longer just angry. She was a victim. "My husband is beating me. Please help me," she cried. Within minutes, the police were at Brother Peter's door. He didn't resist. He didn't argue. He barely even understood what was happening. All he knew was that his world was shifting, fast. As the handcuffs clicked around his wrists, he looked down at his own hands. The same hands that never struck her. And yet, here he was, taken away. Brother Peter sat in silence as the police van drove off, the siren echoing louder than the confusion in his heart. He kept asking himself the same question. How did my life get here? That night, the story spread like wildfire. Pastor P beats his wife. It moved through the church faster than truth ever could. Whispers replaced greetings. Judgment replaced understanding. How could a man of God do this? We trusted him. No one asked him what happened. No one saw the marks on his back. No one heard his side. Sitting alone in the police station, Brother Peter leaned back against the cold wall, his eyes heavy, not just with pain, but with realization. This was no longer just a troubled marriage. This was something deeper, darker, a battle not only for his home, but for his name, his calling, and his life. And in that silence, one truth settled heavily in his heart. Sometimes, the greatest pain is not what is done to you, but the lie that replaces your truth.